Hello, welcome back to another father-son video review. I am Bob, the father. My son,
Brandon,
is the son. And today we're going to review the Star Wars Black Series new Han Solo from the Force Awakens. This is number 18. It's up there. You can't really see it. Number 18. And here, we'll take a look at the back of the box here. And you can see this is the Black Series, of course. There's Han Solo, and that's how he looks in the Force Awakens. A lot of people have been calling him old Han, but of course he's old because it's 30 years later. But anyway, so here's a read-up of the bio. I'll zoom in here so you guys can read it if you want to. Read along with me. It's just different languages here. But the exports of Han Solo are legendary. He has been a famed smuggler, captain of the Millennium Falcon, and a hero to the Rebel Alliance. As the galaxy teeters towards war, Solo once again finds himself in the center of the action. And like I said, this is the new packaging, just the red, and there is a cool picture of Han. And we'll set that to the side, and we'll bring in Han himself. And here is Han. And Han is really cool. I really dig Han. A lot of people had been waiting for Han Solo from The Force Awakens. And as you can see, he has a very iconic look. He has the jacket. He has the belt that he had even in the older movies. He has his blaster, as you can see him holding it here. And we'll take a quick look at that. If you see this blaster, you know that's Han Solo's blaster because it's very, very reminiscent of what he had back in the older movies. Focus. It has a cool wash to it. It's a little bendery rubber, so you want to be careful so you don't break it off. Would be bad. Yeah, it would be. And as you can see, there is molded hole there, so the blaster is actually molded to fit in the holster there. It doesn't go perfectly because it has this to it, so it doesn't fit down in there like I'd like it to. And it's kind of fiddly, and you can get it in there, but it kind of sits in there like that. So, I mean, you can have it holstered on his hip, and we'll probably leave it there for the review. And as you can see, the sculpt is pretty good. That actually looks like Harrison. Looks like Harrison Ford. It has the... Here, let me raise this up so you guys can see. It has the light. It has the scar underneath his chin there, on it, underneath his lip. And he does have a wash to his hair. So it actually has some gray wash in there. I have to cover up the light because the light's bleeding it out. But it has the older look to him. I mean, because he's a lot older in this movie. And he does have a cut here. He has all the same articulation that you expect in the Black Series. I'm not going to go into great detail, but yeah, you could see his legs do move that way. The joints are really tight. I don't know if it's been painted that way, but his legs do not really move forward or back or very good. And I don't want to force it. He has double knees. He's got all the ankle articulation that you expect from the Black Series. This one doesn't go too much because of the line there. So you're not going to get a whole lot of leg poses with him, which is, it's okay. Not too bad. You can see this hand is molded for the gun, and this hand looks like it wants to hold something, but it didn't come with anything else. He's like doing like a C kind of with his hand, but the only accessory he came with was his blaster. So I don't know if that's for like holding something that he gave to Rey. Like they meant to give us something else, but that's all it was in the packaging. So what you see is what you get, guys. But anyway, he's still really cool, and I really do dig him a lot. Don't you think he's pretty cool, Brandon?
Yeah.
He looks like he did in the movie?
Yeah, but I have a question.
Yes.
Which one are we going to compare him with? Because there's three other figures, Rey, Captain Phasma, and...
Well, I was thinking about comparing him with all of them. Let's bring in Rey.
And Kylo Ren. That's what I was thinking, too.
Well, that's what he looks like next to Rey, and as you can see, the height difference, because... That's how it was in the movie, and that looks really cool together, and that's the way I have it on my shelf, and it has a lot of emotion feels to it, because if you watch the movie, and by now you know what happens. I'm not going to ruin it for people that haven't watched it before. Let's save that one for last. because that means a lot to him. Here is Captain Phasma, and we forgot to bring in Captain Phasma with Finn. If you watched our other video with Finn, FN 21879867539, we forgot to bring them two together. So here it is, and I'm sorry guys, I forgot to do it. I meant to do it in the other review. Captain Phasma is huge, and you can see where Finn comes up to Captain Phasma, and Captain Phasma is gigantic. So anyway, so we'll get that out and go back to how we were. Here is Han next to Captain Phasma. She just towers over him. And one last one. What do we got?
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren, because why is this special? Why did I want to save this to last? Who is Kylo Ren to Han?
His son.
Kylo Ren is his son. He is Ben Solo. And I'm sure the movie has been out now, so I'm not spoiling it because you have plenty of time to watch it, and if you haven't seen it yet, that's your fault. You should stop now, because I'm going to go into more detail of the spoiler. Anyway, as you can see, you know what happens. But that's what happens. But anyway, so there's the comparison of them two. They're pretty much the same height. No, please stop. They're pretty much the same height.
Because of the hood, it's kind of...
Because of the hood, yeah, you can take the hood down, but he's still pretty much the same height as Han. So that kind of looks cool. Hopefully, I heard that they're going to be doing a Kylo that's unhooded, an unmasked Kylo. That would look really cool with them two facing each other, so you can recreate that iconic scene in The Force Awakens when they're, when that happens. But hopefully that comes out soon. But anyways, you guys can find him out now. I got him for my birthday, and him along with Finn for my birthday. Speaking of Finn, we will bring in Finn in the Stormtrooper costume next to Han. I don't think that ever happened. Them two actually next to each other in that. But anyway, you get an idea of height, that they're almost the exact same. Actually, Han's just a hair bit bigger. But anyway, so there is the new Han Solo figure from The Force Awakens, and this is the Star Wars Black Series number 18, the 6-inch version, if that helps, because I guess there's different sizes now, because you got 3¼ inch sizes, and I'm just putting his blaster back in because pew pew shoot shoot pew pew. Anyways, so there's Han from The Force Awakens, and this has been Bob and Brandon. We want to thank you for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and please subscribe and share with all your friends. And
happy hunting, and have a good afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this video.
And we got these at Target. I got them for my birthday. Thanks to my awesome wife for picking these up for me. And now that completes the series so far of kind of what I want to get. I'm not really for sure who else I want. I would love to have a lightsaber for Rey. So
I know Finn with the lightsaber.
Finn with the lightsaber would be cool, and Rey with the lightsaber. But there is a Kmart exclusive Rey that's like when they're on Starkiller Base with Rey and Kylo, and it comes with like snow, but she has the lightsaber. So I would love to have a lightsaber wielding Rey. But anyway, so there's a look so far at all of my Force Awakens.
Besides BB-8.
Besides BB-8, but you've seen the video review. But anyway, so there it is, and I'll put this in the playlist so you can watch them all in one space. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
But happy hunting. But I need to show you something about Kylo Ren.
What?
Okay, if you look really closely, you can see that there's like a crack in his helmet. I noticed that when you were comparing him to the others.
Yes, but that's how it was in the show. Remember, in the show he had cracks and stuff on him, because that helmet, he's been through a lot of wars and stuff. So that's a lot of cool detail. And we said that in the review. You can look at a closer look at it in the actual review of him.
I remember doing that review.
I don't think you remember. I don't think you were with me when we did that review. But anyway, we're rambling. So anyway, so there you have it. And we want to thank you guys for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys later.
Bye. Happy hunting once again. Bye.